All right, good Wednesday afternoon. We went almost 4 days with no named tropical systems in the Atlantic. Well, it's coming to an end. We have a brand new tropical depression, not named yet, but likely will be before the day is out, and that name would be Nate. You see it down in the southwestern parts of the Caribbean. Doesn't look like a whole lot right now. Not the best organized looking storm, but it is showing some thunderstorm activity flaring up around that central circulation there, and that's what we look for to get that upgrade from a tropical depression to a tropical storm. There's Nate next on the list there. That would be our 14th named storm of the season. And the Hurricane Center track takes it, making a first landfall in the next 24 hours somewhere in Nicaragua, over land, then reemerging back over open water and possibly just skirting through the Cancun area by Friday night before emerging into the Gulf of Mexico. Very warm waters there. And before it does make some potential landfall somewhere along the Gulf Coast, it is likely going to strengthen into a Category 1, if not stronger status by that point. And that's through the upcoming weekend here. And once it moves over land, it'll weaken, but it will bring us some much needed rain throughout the southeastern parts of the United States. So that's something to look forward to there. We're not going to see so much of a tropical activity here. It's just the rain that we're going to be looking at. Here's how the computer models are seeing things. Each line is a different computer model, pretty much in line with what we just saw with the Hurricane Center forecast, although that cone of uncertainty is favoring the European model, which takes it over Florida. The GFS shifts it much farther to the west right now, so there is some disagreement in the major computer models there. We'll have to see if they come to some sort of consensus in the next few days. But here's how it looks outside this afternoon. It is beautiful. We're seeing more sunshine, a warming trend getting underway. We're still in the 70s today, but tomorrow we're back up into the 80s. And Nate will bring us some rain here by late Sunday on into Monday and possibly even Tuesday. There's that dome of high pressure. It'll slowly move east and offshore, and that'll kick in that warming trend here for the remainder of the week and the weekend. 73 right now, nice and comfortable with a low dew point in the upper 50s. We're at 71 Gloucester, 73 in Chesapeake, 75 Williamsburg, 76 in Edenton, and 71 in Virginia Beach. Going through Futurecast, not a whole lot going on today. A few fair weather clouds. Tonight we won't be as cool. We'll be in the mid to upper 50s and low 60s. A few areas of patchy fog overnight. And then tomorrow we bring in those 80s again, and we stay there really right into the end of the week and much of the weekend and even into next week as well. 76 degrees outside today, sun and clouds, and we'll call it seasonable. Tonight back down to 62. Farther inland we'll be back into the 50s. Some patchy dense fog developing. And there's a look at your upcoming weekend. Kind of split 50-50. The better half going to be on Saturday. Mostly sunny and warm in the middle 80s, running over 10 degrees above average. Clouds increase on Sunday, and we could see some rain in here by the evening hours, and that rain spreads into early next week. Depending on where exactly Nate will track will determine how much rain we see here. But right now we got about a 40% chance on Monday.